It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, they were unable to grab one on the road in Game 4. But back on their home court, we'll see if what they need is a little home cooking. And fellas, they're in control of this series. 3-1 lead heading into tonight. Shaq, do you see him closing things out?
Ernie, do you see what's in my left hand?
Yes, I do.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Because only I can see it. Anyway, I've looked into my crystal ball. And yes, they are going to close it out. Shaq Stradamus has spoken. Yama, 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 yama.
How do you follow that up?
I don't, because I don't have a crystal ball. But if a loss did happen tonight, you will still be in good shape. But I got a feeling they're moving on to the next round.
Can you see it now?
No. Can you see what's in my right hand?
What is it?
Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Oh, no, don't fall for it, Shaq.
A pie in my face, Ernie.
Come on.
Couldn't resist.
Lemon meringue, I like it.
Another lemon meringue, please. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Houston Rockets have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Utah Jazz. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Utah, Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. And it's Ingles in at the three. Now here's Gobert. Rubio dishes to Favors. He kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Favors. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green finds Paul. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Paul. The rebound by the Jazz.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
In a short time span, I'm amazed at how far Donovan Mitchell's come. He has very few weaknesses for a young player.
And Mitchell drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Gobert with the block.
With plays like that, Gobert can start to get in your head. He covers so much ground.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Two shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Passes to Mitchell. Paul with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Takes the 13-footer. Harden gets the bucket.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. And the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Favors inside, guarded by Tucker. That one falls.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
The 3 from Harden. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell kicks to Favors. Lobs it up for Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
A beautiful connection, and Favors with the highlight finish.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now, here is Harden. He's got 5, feeds it to Capella. Gobert with the block. Pass to Ingles. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. And Kevin, they have been struggling and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Rubio. James Harden missing on the 3. Shot clock at 5. Ingles. Gobert the pass to Favors. The 15-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Paul goes in over Rubio. The shot's good from Paul.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He was all alone on that one. Here's Paul. They trail by 1. To the middle. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 7 points. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Under heavy fire, Rubio keeps his cool, finds a way to score.
Paul with the ball, guarded now by Rubio. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Paul, and the dunk by Capella. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Rubio outside. Pass to Mitchell. Rubio against Paul. Rubio finds Ingles. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Rockets with the rebound. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Communication seemed to be missing, and if you want to come away with a lot of wins, you have to have that.
Now, Ingles following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Rubio looking it over. Harden against Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, because Donovan Mitchell is so explosive, few guys have the energy, the effort, and the discipline to guard him on a nightly basis.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Crowder, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Paul. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Started.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Covered by Mitchell. The tray. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
And no doubt, both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give it an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
Gobert can't hit.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Paul kicks to Green. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Crowder. Dishes it to Rubio. Passes it to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Fareed comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Udo's checked in for Gobert. Cephalosha comes in for Derek Favors. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Free throw good, Green. Jazz trail by 5. Exum passes to Crowder. Cephalosha kicks to Korver. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not a bad ball handling play from Kyle Korver, working the two-man game.
Rivers finds Gordon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Shumpert is checked in for Houston.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 4. Korver gets a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Korver's got 5.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out on the catch and shoot.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the 3. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Korver up top, guarded by Shumpert. Korver dishes to Crowder. Korver kicks to Sefolosha. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot by Crowder, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shumpert passes to Fareed. Fires from the corner. That shot, no good. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. The pass to Korver. Udo with the ball, picked up by Nene. Udo kicks to Korver. Here's Exum. It's deflected.
With Shumpert's athleticism, he can bother the shooter.
Crowder from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Back to Rivers. Shumpert against Sefolosha. Shumpert finds Nene and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. So it's Utah now. Now here's Exum. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Udo. The dish to Exum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And though Exum is thin, his height and wingspan make him tough to stop inside.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length at that point guard position. Great size.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Sefolosha with it, and it's Korver in the corner. The Jazz again can't hit it. Gordon outside, nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Now, here is Sefolosha. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots. And too long on the shot. Houston in the lead. Some room here for Gordon. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Exum passes to Crowder. Sefolosha dishes to Korver. A 3 bangs home the trifecta. Korver's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And that's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Rivers kicks to Gordon. Fareed, right side. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Exum. But he stays with it. Pass to Udo. Cephalosha against Gordon. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Exum. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. Crowder with the steal. With 1 on the clock. That one no good. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare orphanage in Switzerland. He said he never imagined he'd come this far.
As a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far. I always said it's even past my dreams. I mean, now I'm just living the moment, trying to work hard as I can, and just enjoy the present. Enjoy the present.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
Rivers out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Nene. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Korver finds Cephalosha. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Rivers passes to Gordon. Off target with his 3.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Cephalosha kicks to Udo. Exum with it, picked up by Rivers. Pass to Crowder. Now Exum trying his luck deep, and Shumpert pulls it down.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. Shoots over Korver. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
Kicks it to Exum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Exum, following the basket by Kenneth Fareed. Korver finds Cephalosha. He can't hit that time. And Houston the other way now. There's Gordon with the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Ingles dishes to Rubio. And Favors kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert the pass to Rubio. And that one drops. Rubio's got 6 points.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
The drive by Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Now, here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. 5 on the clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Gobert finds Rubio. Back to Gobert. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just throw it up to Gobert and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Rockets leading by 3. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Donovan Mitchell. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by the Jazz. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Green. And Gobert kicks to Rubio. Buries it from 3-point range. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Harden outside. Looking to end the run. The Rockets with another miss.
Rough start to this game. Hits 1 bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
Ingles can't get it to go. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Tucker can't get it to go.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
Rubio the pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets trail. Now Harden. He has 7 to the paint. They kick it out to Green. Over Ingles. The Rockets again can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Rubio outside. The pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Favors with those broad shoulders takes up a lot of space going up to shoot.
For Utah, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
Good on the second free throw. Timeout called the Rockets.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Rockets trail by 3. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Paul to stop the drought. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell dishes to Favors. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. He kicks it to Capella. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good. That would have tied it.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Now, here's Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called the Rockets. Capella kicks to Green. Capella with it. And here's Harden for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 10 points for him.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that 3-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now, here's Rubio. The lead is 2. Here's Gobert. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rudy Gobert can change the game in so many ways. He does it with his length, his height, and his impact.
Paul finds Capella. Harden surveying the D. It's tipped. Here's Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. Here's Gobert. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gobert's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. Misses the 3.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Mitchell's shot is good.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Paul passes to Capella. Harden against Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Harden, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ingles passes to Favors. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
He's a big body. Derek Favors able to weather the contact and guide it home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Ingles kicks to Rubio. Inside, Gobert. Good work defensively by Capella. On offense, here are the Rockets. In the corner, Harden over Mitchell, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. Utah calls timeout. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah leading by 7. And here's Exum. Pass to Udoh. He dishes it to Korver. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not the guy you want to foul. Kyle Korver is automatic from the line.
For Utah, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The free throw drops for Korver.
Kyle Korver, a former late second-round pick. What a career he's had. A first-time All-Star in his 30s. He's just keep getting better.
No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 8. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Shumpert, no good. And here's Sefolosha. He brings it up for Utah. Now Exum. Sefolosha kicks to Korver. Exum passes to Udoh. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Sefolosha misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket is good. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Exum passes to Udoh. Kicks it to Korver. Exum with it. Back to Udoh. Nice ball movement by Utah. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Dishes it to Udoh. The Jazz again can't hit it. Rivers scanning the floor. Here's Gordon. The second effort. No good at the rim.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Jazz, it's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3-1, but they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing very well, and they're out to prove they can stick around for at least another game. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
And, Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Utah leading by 6. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. Green with the rebound. Rocket shooting for the game at 42%. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Harden outside. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Here's Mitchell after Clint Capella's bucket. Here's Favors. Passes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rubio. They get the rebound. The shot's good. Favors has got 9 points.
And while Favors has developed his outside shot, right there in the paint is his comfort zone.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Capella. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 8 points for him.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
When Favors has the rock near the basket, the defense is on edge. They have no choice sometimes but to get physical with him from that range.
The Jazz have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Favors nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Ingles with the ball. Pocket 6. Over Green. And the basket by Ingles. And the Jazz lead by 8. Here is Harden. He's got 12. A floater. And it's good on the way in. Harden's got 14.
I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. For the 3. Here's Favors. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Green dishes to Tucker. Harden with it. Favors picks him up, and he gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Utah lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Jazz call time here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Four on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
And they continue to control the glass.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 6. From deep, Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The pass to Mitchell. Back to Favors. Poked away. Pass to Ingles. Mitchell in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 17.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Harden against Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here's Ingles outside. That shot off, so Houston will take it the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's good, and the Jazz lose, cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tucker.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Capella against Ingles. Here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 4.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
For the Rockets, Fareed's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Green, and it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Utah also making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Favors. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Stolen by Rivers. From deep, Harden. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Exum kicks to Crowder. Poked away. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Utah also making some changes. Udo's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Korver in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Harden.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Exum finds Crowder. Cephalosha against Gordon. And here is Cephalosha. Just 5 on the clock. Over Nene. Misses off the left iron. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Rivers on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harden outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Udo.
That was what we call a brain fart. Not sure what was on his mind with that one.
Me either. Maybe it was just the grind of the game, the constant pressure. Or maybe he's just acting out.
Now, here's Exum. Now Cephalosha takes it from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. In the corner, it's Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 15 points for Eric Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now here's Udo. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 4. Now here's Rivers. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul. Here's Harden.
Not just an offensive player. Kyle Korver, the mitten, works hard on the defensive end.
Cephalosha passes to Udo. Nice ball movement by Utah. And that one, good. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
I like to see that. Taking it up strong in traffic.
Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Rivers, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dante Exum.
You know, Austin Rivers, the 10th overall pick in the 2012 draft, has turned into a nice combo guard, having the ability to play the 1 and the 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. So he gets them both. Exum with it. Outside Crowder. On the wing, Korver, guarded by Harden. Cephalosha against Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And no good. And Houston the other way now.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Harden, that's good.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Cephalosha. the shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Cephalosha's got his second basket of the game. Houston leading by 5. Harden outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cephalosha has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Cephalosha's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 27 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Cephalosha. 7 points in the game. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Exum kicks to Crowder. Korver against Harden. And here is Cephalosha. Back to Korver. Teardrop shot. And it's Exum in the corner. Outside Korver. Pass to Crowder. Gordon against Cephalosha. Goes back up. Trying to get open is Crowder. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Udoh. And Harden launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. James Harden getting it done for Houston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 5. They've got Chris Paul. Gordon is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Rivers in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Jazz shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Udoh. He kicks it to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. Cephalosha against Gordon. Cephalosha misses.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Gordon. Off target from outside. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Cephalosha kicks to Crowder. Exum with it. He's picked up by Paul. Udoh with the ball. Capella's there. The pass to Exum. Over Gordon. Exum's shot is off.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Exum. Kicks to Cephalosha. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Paul against Rubio. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Capella. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Exum dishes to Cephalosha. Beyond the arc. And Utah, another 3.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Rivers finds Paul. From the arc, Gordon trying to break loose. Rivers can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Udo. Gordon against Cephalosha. Passes it to Exum. Rubio in the corner. From outside the arc, Kenneth Faried grabs the board. Faried's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. From 12 feet out. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball for the Rockets. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried, and it's Green and for Rivers. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Udo. Favors comes in for Crowder. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Dante Exum. Here's Gordon. That one's good from the corner. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. There's the dish to Mitchell. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Favors passes to Rubio. 5 to shoot. And here's Ingles outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Rockets leading by 3. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over Rubio. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Right there from mid-range. This is where Paul's craftiness is magnified.
Now Rubio. He dishes it to Mitchell. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Gordon. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Down low. Kicks it out to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Tucker. Tipped away. To the inside. And taken away by Paul. And the rejection by Favors.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Ingles kicks to Favors. Rubio against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Paul with the ball for the Rockets. 7-point differential. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's going to happen. Paul recognizes the imbalance in the defense. Delivers a perfect pass.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Gordon. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Gordon's got 12 points here in the second half. Jazz trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Utah calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And it's Houston's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Mitchell against Harden. Knocked away. And stolen by Favors. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Harden against Mitchell. Over Mitchell. Capella. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And as Rudy Gobert has been adding bulk, he's only getting better at finishing through contact.
Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, James Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And Favors kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Goes up the baseline. Misses off the right iron. Rockets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the middle. Here's Harden. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Rockets leading by 11. Paul finds Tucker. Back to Paul. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The way Paul uses pace, the way he uses angles, absolutely fantastic.
Rubio outside. Pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Mitchell. From 11 feet away. Favors can't get it to go.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position. Does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell passes to Favors. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Ball against Rubio to the inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Jazz trail by 15. Utah calls timeout. Green against Rubio. He kicks it to Gobert. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Harden. .156 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. There's 1:54 left in the game. It's stolen by Capella.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Harden hits them both. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Rubio against Paul. Rubio finds Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
What I like that he came ready to compete in this game, but he did it under control. Tremendous poise, never seemed to be in a hurry, just played the game the right way.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 16. Mitchell wide open. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden kicks to Capella. Pass to Tucker. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 on the clock. Paul with the 3. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Mitchell, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Shumpert comes in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Utah also making some changes. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Korver comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Dante Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Ingles. Passes to Exum. Back to Ingles. He kicks it to Sefolosha. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. And Shumpert pulls it down. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Nene. Favors against Rivers. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I don't know. You know, it was just our defense. You know, obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.